How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Bills HQ, and today we're going to be speaking on the AirPod Max. Users are complaining about condensation building up in the ear cups of their headphones. So basically, what's happening is that they're wearing it, and after a while, maybe like an hour or two, the inside of the cup, condensation is building. I believe it's made by um, it's a different type of material they use on the cups. It's not plastic like other companies use to avoid that happening. So essentially, what this is like an $800 product, and water condensation is building up inside the headphones where all the electricals are and everything. Um, Basically, all like the wiring and everything's there, so it's basically gonna short circuit the product. You basically get a product that's defective after maybe like a couple months, maybe even sooner than that, because of this flaw in the build. Essentially, this, yeah, in this article, it's by Tech Times. If you go, if you scroll down on the actual article, you see a Twitter post by Donald Philmon. So he's basically showing an image of all like the conversations that's building up in the ear cups of his AirPod Maxes. He's just been like wearing it by sitting at a desk, nothing crazy, nothing that requires you to sweat, anything. He's not working out wearing them, just regular usage. And this is pretty crazy for this shit to happen. This is should not be happening for like an $800, $600 product. This should be no excuse for this stuff happening. The stuff should have been tested beforehand, but obviously, this particular gripe that's happening with the actual headphones has been obviously overlooked. Maybe they did consider it in some point, but it wasn't really something that they took too much mind of, and that's kind of might be biting them back. If you go lower to people are saying in like forums and everything with the AirPods, just after even a week of use, there's a decent amount of condensation in the air cups. It's quite noticeable when you detach the magnetic air cups. Like, don't get me wrong, the Air Maxes are, they look cool. They look nice and sleek. It's high end headphones for the users of Apple users. But like this flaw in the actual headphones is very concerning because even like a regular user like me, if I was considering getting headphones or if I was an Apple user considering getting these headphones, I would steer clear of them because it's just my opinion. It's not something that's viable and an option right now. And I think for as a long term use, because if this fragile and this something this big can break it and make it unusable, renderly unusable, it's a big concern. And if they don't really fix this now, it's gonna keep building up. Um, Basically, usually headphone makers they use plastic around the ear cups to avoid that happening. Even with these headphones, the AirPod Maxes, there's no like water resistance on it. So it's kind of even like it being an $800 product, you would expect some waterproofing on it. Even like $200 products, even like some $100 products have waterproofing on it. And so what no like even like water resistance, not waterproofing, but I wanted to say water resistance, like IPX68 rating and all that stuff. There's none of that on these headphones, and like low cost headphones have it. I bought low cost headphones for like $69 before, $80 before, and they've had the IPX rated in them. But yeah, like this better, figure all this stuff out. Another Reddit user said he's having the exact same issue after like using it for 2.2 and a half hours. Um, he has to like as some he removes the ear cups for cleaning. He's been noticing that the condensation inside the driver. And he said it's not weird because he's not really moving around and stuff. And other people are saying even after 2 hours of use, this is happening to them. So basically, like this is a design issue. In the Tech Times article by Nikki Delgado, she said in one of the parts she chatted with Apple about the coverage. They also said that it's a $29 repair on top of the $59 purchase of Apple Care. So that's basically $680 for where she's at for the headphones and coverage. But Apple's basically just told them to wipe it down after every use. But like that shouldn't be happening. You shouldn't have to wipe it down after every use like that. It should be built better and more durable. But hopefully Apple figures this out and the second rendition is better. I always feel like when Apple releases a new line of a product, this is like a whole new line of the Max as headphones instead of just the earpods. Like the first version is always like kind of like the test product and like gets out all the issues, all that kinks and stuff. So all the people who buy it first are kind of like testing it out basically. But yeah, even like the holder, the case kind of looks like a purse, so it's kind of weird to men sometimes to hold it because they kind of like masculinity wise, they might not feel comfortable holding that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's my thoughts on AirPod Maxes. Hopefully, the second generation of it is much better. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll be releasing more videos and it builds HQ.